Went to the WWE, and now I'm back. Yeah, so it's a little weird that now I'm back, but this is what I know well, and it's very familiar. So in that aspect, being back on the indies is okay, and it's fun. It's familiar, so it's what I know best. Even though there's world-class wrestlers up there, I wasn't having world-class matches. When I was in developmental, of course, a lot of my matches were against guys who had been playing football and didn't even know how to wrestle. And then when I was in WWE, my game wasn't rising. Like going back to the independents, it's almost like I'm allowed to use what I learned in the WWE. I'm allowed to use that now in a wrestling ring. It's really, I wasn't given the opportunity.
Bryan and Cabana are both awesome. Like I think the world of both of them. Like I would never tell them this to their face. They're two of my favorite wrestlers in here. Bryan is the best in the world, you know, but Cabana, I think Colt Cabana is the most underrated wrestler in the world today. He's so supremely talented. The one thing he gets that I wish I could emulate is that he understands his audience. He knows what a crowd wants and what's going to pop a crowd and what's going to bring the crowd down. Everything those two guys get, they deserve.
Dragon's such a genius, such a master. No matter what sort of match he's having, he gets their people. He gets them to laugh, or he gets them to genuinely feel that emotion. There's something about him, and you just can't put your finger on it. You know, he draws people in. You don't meet many people like that. People constantly feel the need to try and keep up with him. Cabana, whose sense of comedic timing is like a professional stand-up comic, is just phenomenal. And for a guy that sort of size that can move the way he can move,
I'm professionally jealous of them. I'm fortunate enough to consider both Cabana and Bryan friends, which is still cool for me because I'm as big of a mark as anybody. Those two guys are the epitome of what pro wrestling is. They are perfect examples of why I started to like pro wrestling as a kid.
John Laurinaitis called me up. I was actually at the airport heading to the Ring of Honor TV tapings. They offered me a contract. They sent me the contract the next week. These are going to be my last dates in independent wrestling.
Why isn't there shit on? Oh, TV.
Camera.
It's disgusting that we have 20 channels and Ashton Kutcher's on 2 of them.
On the road again. Bing, road again.
Easy.
There was camera crews and HD net and producers and grips and key grips and poly grips and all these professional people. Some people that I didn't even know who they were. I've seen in WWE when I've seen millions of those people, but this was kind of on an independent level, on a lower level. This was huge. This is big time.
So, the journey begins.
The haircuts don't begin. Jesus.
Oh, I saw something fly off.
Yeah. He smells unbelievable, by the way. I smell like hot dogs. I smell like hot. I do smell good. Yeah. You look like hot dogs. You look like a giant hot dog, actually.
Why?
What's wrong with my hair? It's all puffy. It's a new look. Unicorn. I'm going for the unicorn.
sucker.
That's weird.
2 in a row.
What's ET short for?
What?
What's ET short for?
E.T.?
Yeah.
Extraterrestrial?
No, it's because he's got little legs.
Tickets for this show. Tickets for the next show.
German backbreaker. German backbreaker.
Don't hurt me.
I gotta save my voice.
You gotta save his hair down.
Just for dinner.
But it's good. You look like you're like 46 now.
I think I'm on the TVs because I understand my role. I'm not a top guy. I'm an enhancement talent. I'm not a hassle to deal with. I don't cause problems. I'm just there to make other guys look good and have a good time.
I'm like marked up on the fucking max here.
I had a great time. I love doing Ring of Honor TV. I love being able to be an independent wrestler and be on national television, using my own creativity and my own voice and put that into the way I wrestle and my performance. So I had a great time. It was a good experience, of course, always.
Okay? That's the same. It's the same thing happening in 2 shows ago. Yeah. Back your head is okay? Fuck yeah. Watch this and I learned something. I walked in the truck and I bet.
dive. Jib it up.
Living in the South, I don't get to see a lot of these guys. It's a very tight-knit unit, guys that see each other 2-3 weekends a month. So it's fun to come out of my element to get to see these guys.
I enjoyed them. The matches were fun. Neither one was particularly memorable for me in the sense of, man, those were amazing matches. I've had some matches where there's really been some drama, so for me, for a match to stick out in my mind, is, you know, it's hard to do. I'll be seeing them again this weekend, and I'll see them again the weekend after that. So like, maybe that last goodbye in New York and stuff, that will be more heart-wrenching for me, you know, than this past weekend. Man, the people were a lot tougher than I thought they'd be, you know? Huh? The people were tougher.
You told them they were good at the end, like an asshole.
I did, yeah. Yeah, I did.
Roddy goes, I'm really disappointed. I go, why?
I was actually disappointed too. I thought the crowd would be more there, and I think if we had a couple submissions at the end that people would have, like, he was supposed to get me after he hit me with the
First time up on the second, or no?
No, the first gut.
Yep.
Or it was something, and then torture rack backbreaker.
Yeah.
Supposed to be the crab there, reaching for the ropes, pull me back. We just didn't have time, you know. And then the same thing with, like, after the big back superplex, elbows, cattle, like, and people would have been into all that stuff.
You asked the guy, I bought you like another minute and a half before I started saying to Todd, okay. But who gives a shit? I told him, he's going to be fucking ashamed of it all. And the weird part about it, I don't know if anybody else noticed this, for probably the last 10 minutes, people were standing and just, like they were on their feet. And it was like eerie. I go, the people are on their feet.
Yeah.
Like they were anticipating like a finish coming. Or something. It's like, I've never seen a crowd do that, like where they're like all rose.
Yeah, I was just disappointed they weren't making more noise, you know what I mean? Like for the big kickouts and stuff.
That was excellent. Thank you again, Brian.
Thank you.
Am I checking your room?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, I'm gonna be there too.
What's going on?
Like,
well, you can come.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I mean, there's gonna be me, Sal, Cabana. There's gonna be loads of dudes there. So. Gentlemen, look what I got.
What do you got?
Pumpkin pie for the three of us.
Jesus.
What about the big one?
Well, I'll see if I can squeeze this over.
What if Sal accidentally touches your butt?
While Brian's sleeping in the bed with you, then you don't know.
Automatically Brian.
What if he slips a finger in you? Accidentally.
Definitely Brian.
Look up.
Help me, Lord. It's a beautiful morning.
No, it's not. I want to shoot myself in the face.
Right.
We finished Philly, and now we're heading to do a training seminar in Connecticut.
Recalculating.
Fuck.
95 to
95 north to 95 north. All right.
So it took 2 minutes off our trip.
CTWE fans, are you ready for tonight's main event? Please schedule quick call. 1 hour time limit.
We made friends. No other profession or no other just daily occurrence can you just go into some random place and all of a sudden make 30 new friends. And you know, I won't forget that experience. I'll remember being at that show, and I know a lot of those guys will, of course, always remember that experience. And that's not saying that to be a big head, but I'll never forget wrestling King Kong Bundy in my third match. No way that he remembers handsome Scott Colton in Livonia, Michigan in 1999, the summer of night. No way he remembers that, but I'll never forget that. And that's okay. That's my memory that I have. And hopefully on these shows, when they wrestle Bryan or they wrestle me, they'll always have that memory. No one could take that away. It's a great memory to have.
I made a cool 20 tonight.
Booyah. 25, sir. That's 25.
Oh, that's right. It takes a couple weeks for everything to pass, like the blood test and the drug test and all that kind of stuff. So once all that goes through, then pretty cool. Yeah, then I'm sure they'll give me some dates and stuff.
He's not worried about the drug test, but his blood doesn't know if he has any.
You know what? You're a shit promoter, and you're a shit promoter, and I hate you.
Hey, where's my money?
Where give me my money?
The guys in the back are all real cool and real respectful. Overall fun show. You know what I mean? Like, you know, stuff like that is something I'm really gonna miss, you know? Like just being able to come in, strangers, and everybody's just cool, having a good time. Something I'm not gonna experience for a while, you know?
It's off to New Hampshire. A couple hours, we'll see you there.
We have to sneak Cabana into the building because he's a surprise on the show this evening.
They're gonna try to sneak me in the back.
Can we go inside and then open up the back doors?
No, that's the only door that we can open right now.
Oh.
Yeah. Does he have like a hood or a towel or something like that he can put over his head?
I don't know.
You could have him come out as Kamala or something like, you know, Wildman or something. I don't know. You want me to grab you a hood from inside? You can put it on and I'll run it right back. I'll run it out to you?
Yes.
100%.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, I'll be right back, okay? It'll take me a second.
Make sure it's got fur on it.
Definitely. Anything with fur is good.
As weird as possible.
I'm not sure. Thanks, I appreciate it, Brian.
Just a second, picture real quick.
Yeah.
followed his career for the past 7 years. I think he's the greatest. And there are 4 more Ring of Honor shows he's wrestling on in Dayton, Chicago, Boston, and New York, and I'm thankfully going to all of them, so I'm really looking forward to it.
I'm Colin Delaney, and this damage to my face is because I wrestled Colt Cabana tonight.
He sucks! He sucks! He sucks! You're not funny! You are not funny!
I thought he was gonna ruin the match because he hated me so much when I came out.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he was so vocal, going, "You're not funny, you're not funny," and he's so vocal.
You're gonna wrestle, you're just gonna dick around. You gonna wrestle tonight? I was like,
he's gonna ruin the whole match. That was fun, was it? That was a good time.
I'm your #1 fan. I love you. You're my favorite wrestler of all time.
And I said to her this morning that the only thing missing from this show was you, and then you show up.
Well, we got the 2 days to burn time.
Fan, too. So want to stay at my place tonight?
You're offering us a place to stay?
Yep, for free.
For free?
For free. On the house, courtesy of Steve the Turtle Liner. Yeah, I'm the only one who lives here. Yep, around the corner.
Oh. Should we wash our gear?
If you want to, go right ahead.
Things I need to wash, so that.
Around the corner in the house?
Yeah.
The Turtle Man. What a big.
I'll pass for the hot tub gym area.
Steve the Turtle's a fitness center.
We've covered over 1,500 miles, and we're definitely in the car 6 to 8 hours a day, and I love it. I don't know, maybe a little bit of me wants to be home and say hi to my parents, or sit on my own couch and sleep in my own bed, and then I am back home, I'm just going, man, I can't wait to be out on the road. But that's a very little percentage of me that wants to be back. This is what I love to do, and the long drives and the long hours and being away is definitely part of the job. It's part of the job that I've loved, and maybe has taken the toll on some relationships in the past, and some friendships. And I don't know if that's unfortunate or not. That's just the way it is, and that's the way I've accepted it. Because wrestling's my #1 love. I've kind of put this in front of everything and accepted that this is going to be my lifestyle and how I roll with things. So being on the road's no big deal to me. Being on friends' couches, on friends' floors, sleeping in the car, it's just, that's part of the life, you know. People dream of living this life. So if that's part of the life, then I'm more than happy to take that.
Let's do some Sudoku, guys. That's the Chesapeake Bay. There's times I don't want to travel. There's times I look at my schedule and I don't want to go. Then I sit back and realize I couldn't imagine living my life behind a desk. You never know what's going to come up on a road trip. The roads are all the fun happens. Not necessarily bell to bell, but just in between shows. That's where your camaraderies are formed. Sometimes you'll go on the road with guys, and within hours, there's no conversation. There's just a lull. And fortunately, we've been able to avoid that. We've had really good dichotomy. That just comes with, again, knowing each other. There's very few people you know outside of a wrestling locker room. You never really know a lot of guys. There's very few friends you have, just a lot of acquaintances. We don't smoke, we don't drink, we're not big partiers. We don't sleep around with different girls every single night. I don't sleep around with any girls. That's part of picking your road partners. It's guys that you can associate with. I know I'm safe with Cabana and Bryan because I don't have to deal with the temptations of other women.
Okay, so we're at our buddy's house. But people live here and they have to be quiet because other people work. So we're trying to be quiet. And we'll see you in the morning.
You say that we're busy with activity.
See a house. This is a Thursday show in Cleveland, but it's actually right outside Cleveland in a little town called Sandusky, Ohio. It's for AIW, and apparently the show is at like a dragon theme park, something. I don't know, because it's kind of like a themey town or something, or an amusement town, haunted house / wizard room. I don't know. It's gonna be very. I can assume it's gonna be very bizarre. Thrill Center. That's me. Look at that. I clotheslined him. There's the dragon. Oh! Nothing. Pathetic.
He's gonna float in the pool, and then he's gonna have customers.
Hey, how you doing? Good, good.
Picture of these crazy
Want to give it a shot?
Try that.
Is your arm okay?
That's my left arm. And then,
I'm like, I would, but I doubt that's gonna happen.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
I appreciate it. Hi there.
I said, are you ready?
And my name's Colt Cabana. I was recently fired by the WWE. You saw me on SmackDown with such victories against Triple H, and I beat John Cena twice. I also beat Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 3. You wish. Ladies and gentlemen, my manager for the match, give it up for making his last appearance in AIW until he goes to the WWE, straight to SmackDown to be the manager of John Cena. At least that's what he's been telling me. Southside Sinclair!
Okay.
I can out squat Bryan Danielson anytime. Oh, it's open. It's open.
Did you
It's
see
open.
that? Did you see that? Eyes open, sneezing in front of a camera. The second one I might have blinked, but the first one definitely stayed open.
Yeah. Take that, biology.
It's almost.
Again, again.
2 out of 3.
Almost the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Can you ride the dragon? Coming to SmackDown.
But I destroyed him. If I destroyed him, I mean, we would have.
I'm outside because last night we stayed in a house full of cats, and my allergies are going crazy.
You guys got a GPS or something? You know where you're going?
Yeah. Okay, here we are. We're at lovely Dayton, Ohio. This is where we wrestle when we come here for Ring of Honor, the fairgrounds.
What's going on, man?
Oh, you're always interrupting. Good.
Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2.
Bryan, I think, has the flu and wrestled a 30-minute main event tonight.
I like the story. Nice. It's easy story. It was great. Thank you, Brian. Thank you very much. It was fun. Excellent. Thank you, sir. Take care. Hope you feel better. Thank you.
Maybe there's like gold behind here. Perhaps you should come and look at the tub too.
What's wrong with the tub? A cockroach in there?
Yeah. Have fun showering that.
My elbow hurts. Sal needs a haircut. I do. And we're gonna go to bed and do it all again tomorrow. Chicago. Got a long trip.
Suck it. Here's all the people. Yep.
Fans.
Wow, they're here early. Oh, this is for the Bret Hart autograph, right? And this is where I usually like to park, right here. This is my golden spot.
Scotty Golden Spot.
Scotty Goldman spot.
Come on, Brian Stein.
Could I just be Brian Stein?
Brian Stein. Frankenstein?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've thought it over. Yes.
Morning.
How you doing?
What's up, Nick?
What's up, fella? I'm doing great, man. Doing great.
What up, Chuck?
You could just grab me just then, Sal.
So, for your years of dedicated putting up with our crap, and the fact that we'll probably miss you a little bit, and everything else, we decided to get you this.
Ho ho! Cha-ching! Thank you.
It's actually just a sucker.
It's actually a DX sucker.
Well, thank you guys. It's very thoughtful.
Top that, crew.
Right. There's nothing what we got Spanky for his going away present.
What'd you get him?
Pop-Tarts.
Flintstones vitamins and those little dinosaurs that you put in water and they can grow.
Oh gosh.
So I'm pretty much same level. You just assumed that's what you were gonna buy.
Paul London got me a giant inflatable dolphin.
Wow.
Yeah.
The best sleeper in the world, I think.
Got him.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's right. Europeans like a good coffee.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
Thanks, man.
thanks. You guys came to support your child?
This is Marcia.
Did. Hi, I'm Cabana's mom, and we always come to watch him wrestle when he's in town.
Absolutely. Wouldn't miss it for anything.
How do you think I did tonight, all right?
Phenomenal.
They were
Awesome.
laughing up a storm up there in the bleachers.
Nigel already gave a speech. Bret Hart already gave a speech. Apparently Paul Turner's a pussy. That's gonna be part of your speech.
Well, Paul Turner's a pussy.
For the last year, I haven't been the best wrestler in the world. Paul Turner's a pussy. Buy my 8x10s.
I took a 450 to the nuts. And I have never felt so much pain in my entire life. I hope if you guys buy this last show that I'm on in Chicago for Ring of Honor, that you pay particular attention to me going, oh fuck, this hurts so fucking bad. Oh my fucking God.
Sniffle up, I guess.
Ryan, show him your snot.
This is what I've been dealing with. All of that.
Put it on Sam.
It looks like a news. Don't put it on me. You already gave it to me.
It's pretty foul. Pretty foul.
Thank you, Brian.
want you people to support this company. Was John Cena in here? I swear to God, I'll walk right up to that son of a bitch. Everyone, I want to thank you on sale as you exit. The return here to the
That's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. There's no emotion like that anywhere in wrestling anymore. You can feel it. The greatest promo I've ever heard you do. What a performance.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it.
Well, I just got here. That was incredible.
Thank you very much, sir.
That's what it used to be like 25 years ago, 30 years ago. You can feel it. You can feel the fucking pressure from the people's emotion. You don't get that anymore.
Thank you, sir. That's the biggest compliment you've ever given me.
More than that one. Just being a dick your whole life. Never changing.
Thanks a lot, Brian. You sat out there with me a lot.
Todd, thank you. Now I just want to shower and get the blood off my face. I don't know if we're good. I felt like it was a good match.
I'm pretty confident that I'll be okay. And when I say I'll be okay, I mean that if they decide to fire me after 2 years, I'll survive it. Being an independent wrestler makes you strong mentally. Like, I've been doing this for 10 years without those big paychecks coming in. But I think if I'm given the opportunity, I can do really well. If they give you 3 minutes to do your thing, do the best you can for 3 minutes. You know, wrestling is very important, and I've worked very hard for it. But if all of a sudden, say if my health says that I can't wrestle anymore, you know what? I'll be okay with that. Hopefully everything goes through with my health issues with WWE, and if it's not fun, then, you know, move on to something else. We're in a car, you know, with Cabana texting while he drives. We could die tomorrow. So for me, it's just trying to have fun as we go. With WWE, I'd like to think it's the same thing. Don't get stressed out if things don't go the way I planned. And if they do go the way that I'd like them to go, enjoy it and savor it and not be bitter. That's what I'd like to do. That's where I see myself going.
I can't tell you what I'm going to do. I can't tell you that. I just want to be in wrestling. And it's trips like this that make it all worth it and exciting and keeps everything fresh and being on the road. Business as usual, doing that kind of stuff, but it's all a blast. What a great job. I'd love to do comedy movies or comedy sitcoms or whatever, all to benefit my wrestling career. But right now, my time is in the ring, I feel.
Well, we're done with the project. Brian wrestled his last match in ROH. Briscoe's saying goodbye to me. Good team now, there you go. What a smile. What an experience. So, we're going to an after party, and I'll see you later.